I've been part of a few projects, different scale, different context, but they all started exactly the same way. Not with a plan, not with money, with a thought you can't get rid of. Ideas come at different moments, at work, during rest. Mine came during planning. The tricky part isn't how good the idea is, it's how fast you move toward understanding if it actually matters to anyone. If demand can be measured, you measure it. If not, you just ask 3 questions to the people who'd actually care. After all that, you have a picture. Just a picture, not a plan yet. But this picture is enough to move to the next step. Now you know what you're working with, time to build the structure. I always start from the end, not a Wagyu goal, an actual picture. What does this look like in 2 years? How often? What kind of content? And what feeling? Then what I actually have right now, not what I want to have, but time, skills, tools, who I can call, written down honestly. Resources aren't only money. For this channel, I had a camera I'd barely used and an understanding of what I wanted to say. The plan will change, it always does. But having it means when something unexpected happens, you just update the road, you don't freeze. And when you know where you're going, you're ready to actually start. I had a version of this channel in my head that was perfect. I kept waiting for that version to be ready, but it never was. So at some point I just decided good enough to be honest is good enough to go. The minimum version has one job, not to be the end point, but to be the starting point. Good enough to be out there, honest enough that people feel it's real, and that's the bar. After that, you listen, watch stats, feedback, you update the plan, and keep moving. That cycle, launch, listen, adjust, it doesn't end. But for me, that's the part I actually find interesting. The project is never done, it just keeps becoming more itself.